Hi, today we're going to be making a paper bag fox. I need you to please get the supplies, the bag that says paper bag puppets. You're going to need your scissors, your glue stick, some crayons. The first thing you need to do is empty out all of your supplies from your bag onto your workspace. The next thing you do is take your bag, and the most important thing is we're going to be working with the flap side of the bag. So that's where all of our artwork is going to be, on this side. The first thing we're going to do is make the puppet's head. You should have an orange, a small orange piece of paper. You'll have a large orange and a small. Right now we just want the small. I want you to draw a line, a big triangle, and that's going to be the fox's face. Just take a line from the point down up to another point. Once you cut it out, you should have this shape. And what I did on mine, I curved the top. You do not have to do that. I decided to curve mine. I'm going to glue it on to the paper bag, but it's going to extend over. It should, don't worry about that. And don't glue the nose down on here. It should be free, okay? So I'm going to just put glue around the middle part of the fox. The next thing you're going to do is cut out 2 small triangles. You have enough space on your paper here to draw a triangle and another, and those are going to be the ears. I'm going to glue those on to the top of the fox's head. And again, just glue the bottom part where it sticks to the bag. If your glue runs over, don't worry about it. This glue will dry clear, so you won't see it if it's purple or white or whatever color your glue is. Your fox should look like this. The next thing we're going to do is make his face. In the small plastic bag, inside the large bag, you should have assorted stickers and gems and things. There should be 2 eyes, either 2 blue or 2 green. And I'm going to stick those on. The ones I have on my fox are green, that were in my bag. Okay. There should be a small black sheet of paper. I want you to just cut a rectangle from the small sheet of paper, and just like that, just a little rectangle, and we're going to cut that rectangle in half, and that's going to be the fox's eyebrows. But instead of making the eyebrows, gluing them on straight, we're going to glue them on an angle, because a fox has a mean, scary look. So my fox's eyebrows are like that. The next thing you're going to do is look for a large gem that was in your bag. Mine this time is red. Last time it was a green heart. And glue that on at the very tip of the fox's nose. And now using that same piece of black paper, I want you to cut thin strips. And those are going to be whiskers. You could cut and glue 2 on each side. You could do as many whiskers as you want. And again, only glue the end of the whisker, right where it attaches to the fox's, the triangle shape of his head. If your whiskers are uneven, if some of your strips are thicker and some are thinner, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. It makes your fox look much more interesting. Okay. That is what I have for my fox.
6 minutes.
Now, the fox needs a tail. This is where the large orange paper comes in. I need you to cut a shape. If you want to take your crayon, you could draw a shape that looks like a big balloon or an oval, and you could cut that out and that could be the shape. I cut a big balloon and then I cut into it. So I made zigzag lines for my fox's tail. And here, the only thing you're going to glue is along the edge of the paper, just right here. My fox is looking really scary. Okay, our last thing on our fox, we need to cut his chest. So I need you to take your yellow sheet of paper and really just cut a big U. Pretend you're cutting out a giant U shape. Just like that. And glue that on. You have a fox puppet. Have fun.